Charlie, thanks very much for joining us. How does it feel to have joined Queen's Park?
Honestly, quite a sudden decision. Really pleased to have moved up here. Looking for a flat currently, but I'm already settled in. The boys are great. Facilities are fantastic, so I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah.
Yep, and can you tell us a wee bit? Obviously, you've played down south before. A wee bit of your background and where you've played before coming up.
So academy set up. Grew up in QPR for about 12 years. In my final season, I had a loan spell at Wycombe Wanderers in League One. Had a couple injuries here and there, and then ended up at Hampton Richmond in the Conference South before COVID ended that, and then I found a club at Bromley and took them to the playoffs. So yeah, bit of everywhere, but first big move.
And you're obviously, we know you're a defender. How would you describe yourself as a player, and what do you hope to bring to the team?
I think I bring a bit of pace, power, authority. I think I communicate well and quite composed on the ball, so I do like to step out with it, so that's what we can look forward to, I'm sure.
I know you said it was a sudden decision, but how easy or difficult a decision was it to take yourself out with your comfort zone? You've moved to obviously not a different country as well. When you became aware of the club's interest, was it a difficult decision? Or?
No, I don't think it was. I think at the time there were a couple different clubs down south that were interested, but I thought that nothing really happens unless you do move out your comfort zone. So I was delighted to actually see the city, because obviously you hear stuff here and there, and it's a good 5-hour drive. But honestly, I'm delighted to now be up here and settling in fantastically.
And you've joined the club at what is an exciting time for the club. We've obviously gained promotion last season. What are your hopes for the season ahead?
Yeah, I mean, obviously back-to-back promotion would be unbelievable. I think that's what we got to quietly go about our business and hope that that's what we can achieve. And I think with the calibre of players that I've seen in training already, I don't see why we shouldn't be up there and pushing. Obviously, it's a different competition. League One teams, there are more full-time clubs, players that are able to play on these pitches. So yeah, I mean, it will be a challenge, but I'm looking forward to it.
And from a personal perspective, do you set yourself any targets ahead of the new season, or is it just a case of as much game time as possible?
I think that's it. You've hit the nail on the head. As much game time as possible. At my age, that's really what I need. Injury-free season. I'm not injury-prone, but just had, one or two things in the past. But yeah, that's what I want. Game time, build up my sort of footballing CV, if you will, and I'd love to be successful with Queen's Park.
Charlie, thank you very much.